This is the second try of starting the show. Welcome to Abundance of Love Self-Healing. Hi, I'm Marjorie. Welcome you guys. Thank you for joining in. It's Wednesday again. And it's, you know what it is? It's business nights. So, yeah. We're just going to let the music play and see if we can get some people joining in. Hi, Sidi. Hey, honey, how you doing? Welcome to Abundance of Love Self-Healing. We're just letting a few people come in. Tonight we've got a really special show. You know, every week is special anyway. You know, every week is something different, something unusual. And that's why the people love Abundance of Love Self-Healing, because it's for everyone. It's something for everyone. So, yeah, we're just rocking with the tune. You lot like the new music? It's different, isn't it? I just want to say thank you guys for joining in, and we're going to be starting the show. Just kind of waiting for a few more people to come in, because we've had to start the show over again because it wasn't working. I don't know what is going on with this Facebook at the minute, but every week there's something. It just doesn't start at first, but hopefully we're on the right track now. So good to see you guys. Good to see you. Right, music's done, so that means we have to start. Hey, how you doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Thanking God, blessings, that another Wednesday. Thank you, Lord, for giving us this opportunity to showcase people's business and to give them the platform so that we can, you know, support each other, especially what we've all been going through with this pandemic. And, you know, I think it's made people draw closer to each other. And so I feel like, you know, we just feel that we need to help each other a lot more. So, as you know, Wednesday is my Black Business Night evening. And yeah, I just wanted to say welcome everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever it is for you, but welcome. So today we've got a special guest on. You know, every week is somebody special. Let me look in my little green book and see what I can say about my guests. Hey, I can see some more people coming in. Hey guys, you okay? Give me a thumbs up and let me know that you can hear me, because I'm not sure what's going on at the minute. I'm just talking, but I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. So give me a thumbs up, or give me a love heart. Give me something so I can see. Nothing? Oh, yes, thank you guys. I can see it now. I can see all love hearts, thumbs up, everything. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. All right, I'm not gonna, because I said we started really late and because we had the gremlins and everything, but I'm gonna start now. So tonight we have a special lady here. This is a friend of mine, my school friend actually, of many years. And this is Coral, and I want to introduce her business to you guys. And her business is Coralbaileybydesign. Coral is an interior designer, and you know, as you know, I bring different things to the table every week. I'll tell you a little bit about Coral. She's been doing interior designing for the last 10 years, but she's been doing it for like herself, close friends and family. But a year ago, she became professional. She went to uni and did all the studying and everything, and so now she's a professional interior designer. And you know, she's been she set up the business about a year ago, and she does residential work. You know, she does kitchen, bathrooms, living rooms, everywhere, anywhere that you want done in your house, she can help you to design it. But I'm not even going to go on, because as I said, I'm not going to stay too long talking about it. I'm going to let her talk for herself, because we've got about 20 minutes, because I said the time has gone on so long for us trying to get onto Facebook. But anyway, without further ado, hi Coral, welcome to Abundance of Love Self-Healing.
Lovely. Good evening, good morning, good night, wherever, whatever part of the world that you're in. I just want to say a big thank you, Marjorie, for inviting me to your show.
That's okay.
Wonderful things, really.
That's
nice.
Okay, thank you.
Like Marjorie says, we go way back in terms of secondary school. We've known each other for some years, and we've sort of met along the way, on and off over the years.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, whether on the street or at parties.
Yeah, parties or something.
Yeah,
something.
so I've known Marjorie for quite a while. So as Marjorie said, my name's Coral. I'm Coral Bailey, and I set up my business within the last year, interior design. And again, just to repeat what Marjorie said, I focus on residential setting, residential homes. So if somebody owns their own property, or they rent their property and they actually need some support with designing a space, a particular room, then I can support them with that. Just to give you a bit of background about me, just in summary, I've come from a nursing background. So in the 80s, I used to be a nurse for about 5 years. And then I went into social work. So I've been doing social work since 1987 and to date. And also I'm a qualified counsellor as well. So it's quite interesting really, because I've kind of gone full circle in terms of supporting somebody with their well-being. You know, you talk about the medical element, the social care element, you talk about psychology element, and also the environmental element in terms of interior design. So that's where I'm coming from. And I have to say, I'm fulfilling my dream actually, because even back in school days, Marjorie, I did love art.
Yes.
I was always into design and the colours.
Yeah.
But, well, for whatever reason, my path took a career in caring profession predominantly. So yes, that's my background. Yes, and I'm loving it. It's like
hi Marlene, I can see you, Marlene Allen, straight from Jamaica. Hey honey, how you doing? Sorry. Hi.
Yeah. So a lot of people think that interior design, or you just go in and you just move a bit of furniture there, or you just put that there, or you sort of match things together and then it's done. But it actually involves quite a bit more than that. You know, you're talking about various elements with interior design, and I think there's about 7 elements. They talk about form, form and objects. So in terms of a home or a room that you look at, you need to look at the space and the lines within the home, and the objects are the things that you put in there. So it could be something like a vase or a vase, depending where you're coming from. It could be an ornament of some sort. So you have the form, and then you have the actual objects within that space. And a crucial part of interior design is actually the space. So it could be a room, but within the room you want to create a different space. So a lot of people are working from home at the moment, and in their lounge they want to create a zone or an area where they can actually work from their desk, or work from a desk or a computer. So it's about creating a particular space within a space, or space within a room. Another element with interior design is texture. quite a key element because it can actually provide a home with, or a room or a space with coziness. So for example, something that's soft and fluffy, that creates a cozy, warm feeling, whereas another texture that's quite smooth, perhaps like the floor or a bare wall, that can create a kind of a cold feeling. So it's all those elements that we need to consider when we're looking at a room or a space.
Yeah. I just thought that if you like something, you just put it in. You know, for me, I like something and I think, oh yeah, this will go nicely or whatever. That's why I don't really look at texture and all that kind of thing. But I suppose everybody's different. Yeah. Everybody looks at things in a different way. But you are the professional, and so you're telling us the way that it's supposed to be done.
Absolutely. And just to add on about space as well, you know, like you say, Marjorie, a lot of people go to the shops, oh, I like that vase or I like that settee, I'm just going to buy it. But you haven't actually, you need to measure that space. Have you got the space within your room?
I've done that before. You know what? I bought a settee once that could not come in the house. And I was gutted. I was totally gutted. Hi, Jenny Star. How you doing, honey? I was totally gutted because I bought this lovely settee. It fitted perfectly, but it could not come through the front door.
So coming through a door is one thing, then when it gets through the door, does it fit in the room? Does it, the space that you've allocated for it, have you measured it in advance? It's about measuring space. Things like a dining table and 6 chairs, you can have that in your room, but when you pull the chairs out, do you have navigation space to walk around? You see what I mean?
People don't think about things like that, do they?
Not at all, no.
You don't think about how much space I'm going to have in the house when I get the thing that I like inside my house.
Because you like it.
Because you like it. You like the colour. You like the way it looks, and you think it's going to look good inside your house. Absolutely. So you don't even think about it.
So yeah, space is a crucial thing. Text is a crucial thing. Another element is, well, we talked about furniture. That's a crucial part of interior design. Furniture, it could be, like we say, the settee, table, because you have the space. It's about what you're going to put in the space. Where are you going to put it in the space? So furniture is another crucial element which you kind of just touched upon.
Okay.
Utilising your space. Yeah.
So you've got to have the right sort of settee or the right dining table and chairs. And all that. I never thought about things like that.
But then you have the right one, but is it in keeping with your taste? Because some people's home likes to be quite busy and colourful and large items, or some people like sort of minimalistic, contemporary, clean lines, very clear countertops, and things are just in a neat row.
Yeah.
There's different styles, different designs. There's some Scandinavian designs as well, where things again are very plain colour. The wood effect on the Scandinavian furniture is very pale, light oak.
So what would you say would be like the in thing now? What is the rate? The modern
is kind of contemporary. Yeah,
contemporary now.
Yeah, but with the contemporary, some people want to fill in other things. Because there's another thing called eclectic. So it's a bit of everything, different colours, different type of furniture.
Yeah, but I think some people, they like to have a lot of like ornaments, and their house is cluttered, full to the brim with ornaments, but it's not necessary.
But you see, if somebody called me into that environment now, I would find out what their tastes are. In fact, before I go out to do a consultation, I send a questionnaire just to get a sense of, their likes and dislikes. Okay. Then I have an idea, then I'll go with that questionnaire to them, we talk about it. But then going into the home environment, you see all these, and that's people's taste. I may suggest, well, maybe you can tone that down a little bit and take that away and do. But if they don't want to, then.
I suppose everybody to their own. But I mean, I don't like the holy ornament business. I can't deal with it. I just like some flowers, little flowers or something. But all these holy big ornaments, I can't deal with it anymore. My mum was like that. My mum loved ornaments. But I just don't. I don't know. I just don't like it.
I'm more the contemporary, sort of minimalist. I like sort of just a few things, not a lot of clutter. A lot of clutter around. So, but again, it's people's individual taste. So we touched on texture, space. We've talked about I've got a bit more to talk about in terms of.
Okay, so what's on this table here now? Let's
So when I go out,
what you got here?
Go out to do a consultation. For example, I take I call them my wing colour. I don't know if people can see this. It literally consists of many colours and different shades of blues, different shades of greens. So I take that out with me to the client to focus in or zone in on colours, because somebody say I want the blue, but it's a bit light. And so if I just take this out, they can actually point, and it'll be a bit clearer for me.
So the type of blue or the type of green or
red,
yellow, red, whatever colour.
And the colours as well, again, that depends on your room, because if you've got a very tiny room, ideally you don't want to go with a dark colour because you want the room to appear as big as possible, so you try to go for the more lighter colours.
Yeah.
I would suggest. And if they really wanted a dark colour, I would suggest that perhaps you keep 3 walls a light colour, and then 1 wall maybe a focus.
A dark colour?
Yeah, if they're really insisting on that.
Okay.
So that's my fan. So that's the blue, sort of green, yellow fan, and this is the other one, consists of reds, browns and purple. Now,
so what's the colour that people are using now? Is it greys? Is people using a lot of greys?
Greys and sort of creamy colours still, even though we're talking about magnolia.
They still using creams?
But predominantly it's grey. It's grey. So it's different tones of grey, and they call grey a fairly neutral colour. It's quite a calming colour. But wherever we go now, you see the interior design, the dark grey, mid-tone grey, light grey.
Right, so if you are looking to, paint your house or something, you can use grey.
Yeah.
Grey is the colour.
Yeah, grey and silver has been in for a few years now, and the talk is that gold is coming back in. So if you talk about gold, and people actually mixing gold and silver together in their homes as well.
Oh, gold and silver, listen, you guys are listening.
With a view that a bit of the cream beige thing is coming back in. So we're kind of going to go full circle, a bit like fashion really.
Yeah.
Because it was lots of creams and golds before, then the grey tones start coming in, and then it's slowly going to go back to that. You see lots of rose gold around.
Yeah, like I've got rose gold here. Yeah, I've got rose gold in my house.
So there's rose gold and even kitchens. So the kitchen's taps. I don't know if you've seen some rose gold taps in the kitchen.
No, but I have rose gold in my kitchen as well.
Yeah, so it's coming back in now. Yeah.
Okay. So we got about how long we got left? 3 minutes. Oh.
No.
3 minutes. I was just
Okay, what else have we got here? So when I go out to do consultations, for somebody to get an idea of what we're talking about, what we discussed, I'll go away and then send them via email what we call a mood board. So predominantly I'll just identify some items that we've discussed and colours, and I will put them on a mood board and forward it to them, and it would look something like this.
Can you guys see that?
You can see it. But basically,
could you put it a little bit closer, I think?
So it has a chair, a wicker chair. It has a colour scheme that we discuss, sort of taupes and browns, and it has the bed in terms of, because this was a particular bedroom arrangement, so it gives them an idea what the bed would look like. But we just put some images on a paper, send it through to them, and people like myself, people are quite visual. They want to see what you're talking about. Words don't explain very much. It's about being quite visual.
Okay, what's this?
Okay, just quickly moving on. What we try to encourage people to do is not to throw things away. So things like kitchen, people are not taking out their kitchens. They're actually going to be redesigning it by covering it or put overlays on their kitchen. So these things that we have, it's just a sample I have here. But essentially this is like an overlay.
So what's that for the kitchen cupboards?
Could be kitchen cupboards, could be a door, any items in the room.
Oh,
so you can actually stick it over. So if you've got a white kitchen, for example, you want to change the colour, you can actually put, this is actually sticky sample at the moment, but this is an overlay that will be stuck over the counter and the cabinets. There's various ones, different colours. Obviously these ones.
So you also encourage people to recycle as well?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And the other thing is about sustainable items as well. So believe it or not, there's loads of rugs out there that are made from plastic bottles.
Oh,
so
is there?
Yeah.
Plastic?
Yeah. For one decent sized rug, and it's quite a huge rug, you can take 5,400 plastic bottles, recycled, and make them into either cushions or rugs. Bags.
Cushion?
Yeah. You'd never know. Because you think, how do you get it to be so soft? How can it be so soft when it's such a hard texture? But the process that they go through, They cut it up in very fine.
And they have that in the shops.
The rugs, yeah.
The rugs.
Oh yeah,
That's made out of
online.
plastic.
Yeah. But you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know at all.
Have you not heard about that before? Do you not know about that?
So it's about not throwing things away. All these bottles,
I've never
plastic
heard
bottles
of
that we
that
keep
before.
using, you know, we actually put them to good use, recycle.
Okay.
What else do we have here?
What's there?
Okay, when I mentioned about the mood board, some interior designers send something via digital, so it's an email, and some people actually use a cardboard and stick the materials on the cardboard. So if I want to, for example, say this is what your settee is going to be made of, I actually bring a sample of the material so they can touch and feel it and see it. So these are like different colour samples, and if people can see that.
Can you see that?
Different colour
And
samples.
you've got like different, is it 3 or 4 different categories of things that you do? Like,
in terms of
like, you know, you could say, okay, tell people how, if somebody wanted to book you to do some work for them,
packages.
the packages, the different packages.
Yeah. So in terms of service or packages that I provide a concept colour. So somebody might just want support with a colour scheme, so I can go out and support them with that. There's another one, concept consultation. So it's an idea about a design. They may not know where to start with the actual design, so I can go out and support them with that for up to about 2 hours in terms of my consultation. There's another one that is designer for a day. So I can actually go to somebody's home and physically move furniture around or new items that they've purchased and support them with that design there and then. So that can take up to half a day. It could be a whole day, depending on how long they wish to hire me for. And then there's a whole process from concept to conception right through to completion.
Right, so that's when you get like someone to come in and actually do the work.
Yeah.
You source those.
Absolutely. If they haven't got a tradesperson, we identify a tradesperson who can source the materials, go online, have a look, physically go to the shop and purchase things. So it's a whole package.
Wow.
So there's different levels.
Okay. And Coral is actually going to be helping me to do some designing in my house. So we will be coming back at a later date to show you guys what she's actually done. We will do before and after as well, and so you guys can see her work. Just what do you want to say?
We're going to end.
What do you want to say? What do you want to say?
Because I'm noting, I'm sure you guys have seen Marjorie's lovely outfit here. She's gone all purple today. She's all in purple today.
Purple.
And like I say, colours mean things. Colours bring out the mood in people, whether it's your environment or what you're wearing. And out of interest, in terms of Marjorie's purple, it's saying here, because this is a book actually, it's called The Little Book of Colour, and this is a psychologist has actually produced this. And in terms
I decided to wear purple today, so this is what.
And she didn't know why.
I don't know why, but I just decided I'm going to start wearing purple. Well, I'm going to wear it today anyway, because you know I love black, but today is purple.
So this psychologist is saying that the positive effects of using the right tone for you, i.e. purple, brings out luxury, quality, spiritual self-awareness.
Wow.
Composure and wisdom.
I'm
so this is
knowledgeable.
Marjorie's today.
I'm knowledgeable. Wow.
But yeah, that's a little book of colour that I use quite a bit.
So if you could tell them where they can reach you, about your site, your website, your email, your Facebook, Instagram, just give out. I mean, we'll have this all uploaded on my page, but she's going to tell you guys now.
Okay, so website is www.coralbaileybydesign.co.uk, and it's the same, but it's info, in terms of my email, it's info@coralbaileybydesign.co.uk, and my Instagram is coralbaileydesign, and my Facebook is coralbaileybydesign. So you should be able to reach me there. I also have a contact number as well.
Do you want to give out that number, or do you want me to put that on my page?
I can give it out and you can do
You
both,
can just
yeah?
tell them now. We'll
Yeah.
just put everything that you're saying on the page as well.
So the contact number is 0203 488 0711. So it's me. Obviously, there's lots more to interior design, but you know, there's only so much I can say in this short space of time.
Yeah,
So
but you know,
thanks,
if you
Marjorie.
guys are thinking about, you know, doing something different to your home, but you're not quite sure what you want to do and you need a little bit of help, I mean, you know, Coral can come in and she can give you brilliant advice. You know, as she said, she can even come in for a day. If you've got some stuff in your house and you just want to have a refresh or a quick makeover, not sure how you can turn the room around, spin it around, whatever, she can come in and she can show you what you can do, and she'll actually do it for you as well. Yeah, as I said, the information will be on my page, and contact numbers, everything's going to be on there. So if you guys are interested, I'm sure you guys will be, you know, just contact her and just have a free consultation. Is it just on the phone?
On the phone.
On the phone.
We call it a discovery call. Yeah.
Okay, so you have a discovery call with her first, and then you can talk about whatever else you need to, you know, what's troubling you or whatever. But anyway, time is short, and the secretary is like going like this to me with her hand like this, like enough is enough. So I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. See you guys. I won't see you guys on Sunday, but I'll see you guys next week, Wednesday. Love you guys. Take care. Have a blessed week. See you guys. Bye.